So in this video, you'll see I do have the cello laying on its back on its soft case, and that is so we can have two hands ready for the first time we tune using the fine tuners. So I'm going to go ahead and place the top string, which is our A string, and we're going to pluck it over the fingerboard, and I'm going to listen to a drone while I do this. So we want to find one. You can find one online just simply by putting in cello A. So this is the A we're listening to. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pluck my A with my thumb over the fingerboard and find out, ooh, that doesn't sound right. So I'm going to run my finger down to the tuner for the A, and I'm going to check if I turn clockwise. And pluck while I turn until I feel like those two notes sound the same. Then I can move on to my next note, which is D. Let me listen first. So in that case, you could see me, I thought it was a little higher, so I tuned counterclockwise to bring that note down. Now when I pluck a little stronger, I realized that I thought it was flat, so I turned it clockwise to bring the pitch higher. Once you think your D is in tune, you can move on to the G. So that doesn't sound quite the same, but you might not be experienced enough to know whether it's flat or sharp. So we find our string and come down, and if we're confused, it can help to always go flat first. So I'm going to turn counterclockwise until I think, oh, it definitely sounds worse. And then I'm going to turn back up into the pitch until I think it sounds correct. And then I can move on to my C. And sometimes you can decide that it sounds pretty close. So now that we've tuned all our strings, we can go back and check them. This is the A, D. That one doesn't quite sound right, so it's one that I would go back and check again. Our G and our C. That sounded better that time. So sometimes you might have to do some adjustments even after you've done the tuning. And then when you think it's in tune, you're ready to start practicing.